How long have you been here?
I've been here for just over 6 months.
Do you enjoy your job?
I would have to say yes, I do enjoy my job. I think it's, being in the Army, you have opportunities that you would not have otherwise. I've traveled all over the world. I have seen and done things that, you know, I'm very proud to have done and seen. And I would simply not have had the opportunity to do otherwise.
Do you have any family?
I do. I have a father and mother back home, just outside Schenectady in upstate New York. My father's called Tony, my mother is Valentina. And yeah, I look forward to seeing them hopefully not too long away.
And when was the last time you spoke to them?
The last time I spoke to them was about a week ago. The last time I saw them was just before I was posted out here. That was about 6 months ago.
And how did they feel that you working in Guantanamo Bay?
They're very proud of what I do. And they're very proud that I'm here helping to protect my country from people that want to harm us. So they're definitely proud of what I do and why I'm here.
And do you believe that what you're doing is correct?
I do. I have faith in what we're doing here. It's, I mean, the overall picture of the war on terror is it's a difficult, you know, it's not easy, but I do think we have good cause to be doing what we're doing. And at the end of the day, we're protecting the folks back home.
So do you believe that all the detainees here are guilty?
I'm not really in a position to answer that. You know, that kind of stuff is generally down to the intelligence guys. They kind of assess each inmate as they come in, and they decide, you know, who are the high-end guys, the kind of commanders, and who the foot soldiers are. They kind of they have a good idea of who the people are and their importance. We're just here to kind of keep things running and keep everything in check.
How do you keep things running? How do you treat them?
How do we treat the detainees?
Yeah.
I believe that the detainees are treated fairly and justly. I would say that any detainees that might say have it a little bit harsher than others are the detainees that bring it on themselves. There are some detainees here who are determined to make trouble, and we deal with them in the way we see fit, which is normally to segregate them from the other detainees and take away certain privileges. Yeah, that's it. We take away their privileges. If they really want to misbehave and be stupid, then you know, we're not going to put up with any of that stuff.
And do you use any torture methods?
I would say no. I would say we do not torture any detainees here at the Bay. But like I said, some detainees do have it harsher than others, but that is, like I said, normally down to themselves, the way they want to behave and how dangerous we view them to be.
What's your definition of a terrorist?
I mean, that's kind of a tricky question, and it's hard. It's kind of hard to answer. But a terrorist is somebody engaged in hostile acts against coalition forces and civilians in the world, seeking to cause destruction and fear amongst populations.
Are you religious?
I am religious. I was born and raised a Christian. Both my parents are Christian, and I consider myself a Christian. I'm a believer.
And how do you feel about Islam?
What do you mean?
What do you know about it?
What do I know? I know it's an important global religion, followed by millions of people around the world, and you know, they have their beliefs, and we have ours. So yeah, I mean, I don't really think this is about religion per se. I don't really think it's about that.
So what is it about?
Well, I mean, it is about religion, but it's bigger than that. It's kind of about ideology and power and security. And at the end of the day, there's people out there that are determined to harm the United States. which is the reason why we're here and the reason why Guantanamo Bay is here, to keep people like that in check, to keep dangerous people in check.
And do the other guards have similar beliefs to you?
I cannot really comment on all the other guards and what they believe, but like I said, you know, we're all here to do a job. You know, as a soldier, you're you know, there's always chain of command. So you're just here, you're taking orders, and you're running things day to day. So you know, a lot of the guys here, you don't want to think about it too much. You just want to get on with your day to day stuff.